The Invest to Slovenian program, along with some of the most outstanding Slovenian companies, is presently actively involved at the extraordinary two-day forum of the International Knowledge Economy Network, CAN, which has their headquarters in Brussels. Over 200 visitors from 15 countries, including well-established reputable economists, experts, opinion leaders, and representatives of various institutes, have showed interest and have partaken at this spectacular opportunity. The CAN Forum 2011 is taking place in the creative surroundings of the Hotel Habakuk in Maribor today and tomorrow, the 6th and 7th of June, and began with yesterday's welcoming of participants, which through the invitation of the President of the Knowledge Economy Network was also attended by the President of the Pan-Slovenian Shareholders Association.
I'm also glad that in this context of my visits here in Slovenia to meet the companies and also at various conferences, I was glad to meet Mr. Christian, who through the Pan-Slovenian Association for Small Shareholders is providing an excellent platform that can give a neutral view to those people or those companies or those organizations or those wealth funds or investors who could invest from India into Slovenia. I think this forms a base to get knowledge, to foster governance, to bring transparency, and these are the foundations for success. And I think the organization is doing a great service as a public non-profit organization to help the interest of the small shareholders and also provide valuable information, because based on this information, decisions can be taken for the success of companies. And if investors are happy with good decisions, they will come back and invest more. And this creates a deeper partnership. So I'm happy with the job the Pan-Slovenian Shareholders Association is doing. I wish them all the best, and I'm sure that under the leadership of Christian, whom I have met over the last 2 days, I'm sure that the organization will continue to grow and continue to offer better services to not only stakeholders here in Slovenia, but stakeholders to the region and also probably to stakeholders in India and elsewhere in the world.
We gathered around 100 people, and among them, this is all by invitation, many really prominent experts in their domains. And the work is divided into two parts. The plenary part is relatively small, just the introductory program, and then we will focus our discussion in 10 thematic tables, and these tables are covering Europe 2020 strategy and the prospects of knowledge economy. We are looking at academia, business partnerships. We are looking at the importance of women in business decision making, at knowledge economy network, knowledge economy indicators and monitoring. We have also a small thematic table on the youth and knowledge economy. So you see the topic is subdivided into very interesting subjects. Besides that, we will also adopt a resolution, a two-page document, which will summarize the main recommendations and let's say policy framework for the efforts to achieve knowledge economy. I'm sure that the forum will be a major step towards developing the knowledge economy network, because after the forum, tomorrow afternoon, we have the first regular meeting of general meeting of the members, and that will be followed also by a meeting of the International Advisory Board, which will be chaired by the distinguished Canadian professor and chairman of the Canadian Science, Technology and Innovation Board.
I'm happy that between India and Slovenia there is a huge opportunity. This opportunity comes especially in the context that Prime Minister of Slovenia will be visiting soon India, and we hope that this visit can deepen the relationship between the countries, can see new forms of partnership emerge between the countries. I think there is a lot of possibility for synergy between Slovenia and India, between companies in India and Slovenia, because Slovenia for us can be a gateway to Europe, can be a point where India can get friendly, cost-effective, efficient and knowledge-based access to Europe, building in the beginning foundations of trust and then partnership which are mutually beneficial, and therefore to be able to foster win-win relationship in the long run.